I'm so perfect in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 that I have literally broken the game. You know, they say that heroes aren't born, they are made. Well, I beg to differ, because as far as I can remember, I've always been perfect. I came out the canal perfect. The doctor took one look at me and he said, "This is the most perfect being in this universe." And do you realize what I've just done? In Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, I have reached a status all my own. I've literally become so undefeated. They had to make a tier all for me, all by myself, a league of my own. 10,025 wins, 0 losses. The game won't even count the ranked matches anymore. Do you realize the significance of this? I've become so perfect. The game, I've broken the game. They cannot even count my wins anymore. Do you understand? The game is just saying this man is too perfect. No, let me correct myself. This God, no. We've gone beyond God status. I introduce to you your primordial chief, perfection, the natural selection. And you know you gotta hit that like button. We gotta get 10,000 thumbs up into the sky to match that 10,025-0 undefeated streak in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. I've gone above and beyond everyone else. When you think about everything I've done, I've beaten them all. Anyone who said they were the best, the mighty Syriacs, I beat them. Rare Saiyan, beat him. Cold Sly, beat him. Burkhold, beat him. Steedos, beat him. Cabby, beat him. I've beaten every single person that thought they had a single amount of significance in this game, and I showed them who the God of Xenoverse 2 truly is, till I ascended beyond God status to what they call a primordial. Your primordial chief. No one else can attain this. No one else can reach my league. No one else can call themselves the icon of Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. No one else can be referred to as the Phenom, the primordial chief, perfection, the natural selection. I've beaten them all. I'm not a mere man. I'm not a mere god, I'm a primordial, and I've earned that. I've proven that. No one else will earn this status. Every win, every battle in the crucible that is the Xenoverse 2 ranked mode, I've dominated it. All the evolution, all the changes, all the patches, all the attempts to nerf me, and I dominated, and I achieved, and I went undefeated. 1,000-0, 2,000-0, 3,000-0, 4,000-0, 5,000-0, 6,000-0, 7,000-0, 8,000-0, 9,000-0, and now this great work of biblical proportion, 10,000-0. No one else can reach this authenticity, this legitimacy, this raw, unmitigated dominance in Dragon Ball game history. I've not only set history, I've set the record. I've set a world record in Xenoverse 2, but not only that, I've broken a record in Dragon Ball games. No one else has had an undefeated streak quite like this. It's beautiful. It's the most beautiful thing that you will ever behold. And of all the mysteries in the universe, all the unknowns in life, there is but one certainty. that I will reign triumphant, undefeated. No one can dispute this. No one can replicate this. No one can attest to be on my level, because I am in that league, separated from the rest, above the rest. I don't have a pedestal. I have the whole damn pantheon dedicated to me. And atop that pantheon, in that pantheon, sits a throne that only I am worthy to sit in. And all of you in the anime community, all of you in the FGC, all of you in the anime games community, all of you in the Dragon Ball community, and all of you in the Xenoverse community, you all get to bear witness to my glory and splendor. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that wonderful? Isn't that merciful that I allow you to bask in this excellence? They talk about black excellence. No, this is green excellence. 10K and oh. It's beautiful. Beautiful. All that comes after this is just the cherry on top. Since the game can no longer count my wins. Yes, I've literally broken the game. It literally cannot register. The game, do you understand? The game cannot register all of my perfection in all its glory, in all its splendor. It stops at 9999. It stops at 10,025. The game can no longer contain all of my perfection. So now, your mad titan, your conqueror, your king, your primordial would just go on a spree, just crushing competition. No. Mercifully putting down anyone that crosses my path in ranked. And it'd all be for fun. No longer for sport, but just mindless fun. I'm not a legend. I've gone beyond that. I'm the phenom, the icon, the primordial perfection, Paragon Deus Rex, perfection, the natural selection of all Xenoverse 2 and anime games.